Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Becca with House of Lenormand. Today is Tuesday, August 6th, and I wanted to do a reading to see if eventually families that have been the targets of hate crimes will pursue some sort of lawsuit against Donald Trump for basically being the catalyst and the inspiration behind these crimes. And I did a quick 3-card yes or no, and we have the mice, the snake, and the stars. This is negative, and it ends on a positive. So this is saying that, yes, there is a possibility for inspiring the criminality and the betrayal. This is a team of people that work together, perhaps people that are working together online or on the internet, conspiring to hurt others. But this is ending in a positive. This is yes. So let me go ahead and do a double line of 5 to see what the outcome will be, and I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, this double line of 5 I did to see what the outcome will be of the lawsuits. And we have on the top row, we have the key, the ring, the bouquet, the snake, and the scythe. And then on the second row, we have the clouds, the fox, the birds, the tree, and the anchor. So on this top row, they're going to have to find evidence of a link to what he's saying and doing, because right in the central 2 cards of the reeds are the birds and the bouquet. So they're going to have to find a proof or significant proof of a link between what he's saying and doing on Twitter that is dangerous and causing permanent separation here. With the scythe and the anchor, that's a permanent cut. So, you know, when you lose loved ones, you know, that's permanent. Those people aren't coming back. So this is what it's talking about here with a permanent something that's been cut away permanently. We're seeing here that there's going to be a lot of trouble and confusion and a lot of fraud and cons that have to do with a conversation regarding health or physical bodies here that is substantial. It's persistent, it's permanent, it's not going anywhere. It looks like the proof, if we knight the key, it knights here to the birds. The proof may be in what he says that is dangerous. The proof may also be something that is on Twitter that is dangerous and causing permanent losses here, permanent things to be accidents that are permanent, also permanent cuts, permanent danger. So the proof will need to come through what he has said using his voice, whether that be on Twitter. I'm not seeing the garden here, so I can't speak about his rallies, but the proof will be in what he is saying that is dangerous. There needs to be some sort of an agreement or a partnership or a link to life here that'll be substantial, that'll bring success. However, it ends here in 2 negative cards. So there's going to be some trouble pursuing this. They perhaps may need to partner with people that are very streetwise and smart and cunning to get this rolling. You know, I'm not saying the dog in the tower, which would mean lawyers or a lawyer or a judge, excuse me, but they're going to have to partner with somebody that's quite witty, that knows how to get around stuff. There is going to be significant trouble here, major trouble. The need to partner with smart people and bring forward a very good case when they speak and use their voice. And like I said, the proof, if they partner with a very smart person, the proof may come from his Twitter accounts or what he has said, using his platform to speak, use his voice, that is inspiring all this violence and a permanent loss to life here. There looks to be, with the corners here, it's kind of a mixed bag, because right here it's saying that the proof is in the pudding. The proof is significant. It's rock solid. It's not going anywhere. But then with these corners, we're seeing the danger and the cut and the separation is quite muddied up. It's this could be gaslighting. This could be like quick, sudden danger that is causing a lot of trouble, big trouble, and that's very significant. And there's a permanent separation here, but it looks like the key, the answer, the solution that they're going to find will come through what he's communicated verbally. I'm not seeing the stars here, so I can't say that they'll find proof in an online community. I'm not seeing the letter, which would speak of them finding proof in some sort of a manifesto. But with the fox knighting here to the snake, that is a person that is quite manipulative, quite like self-dealing, someone that speaks with a forked tongue for self-dealing for their own benefit. This could also be a very intelligent woman that's quite street smart and knows what she's doing. So there might be, even though I'm not seeing the bear here, there might, or the dog in the tower, perhaps they will find a significant partnership with an intelligent woman, perhaps someone that has also suffered a loss here, that will bring forward the case or try to pursue that. As far as time goes, the double line of 5 here ends on the anchor, and the anchor doesn't act quickly. It's 1 year minimum for that. So, but it looks like it's there's going to be a permanent solution here. Also with these corners here with the scythe and the clouds, that may be something that gets, even though I'm not seeing the letter here, something that gets brought up in the impeachment charges, where he's using his voice to incite violence and permanent losses and a permanent permanent losses and devastation and danger. Perhaps that will also be put in the impeachment articles of, the danger of what he's saying. If we knight the key here to the birds and the birds to the scythe, that may be also a possibility. But the question was, what will be the outcome? And it looks like they're going to have to find rock solid proof that links him to what he's saying and the cause and effect of what he has said, whether that be on Twitter, whether that be on TV. It's using your voice to speak. So that's a possibility here, right in the center, and this right here. There's going to be huge trouble, big trouble coming up permanent losses, but it looks like the key and the solution is using his own words against him. Let's see here. What else have I missed? Yeah, I think that's it. They're just going to have to find a significant link between what he's saying and what's happening that's causing permanent losses to life here. They may be able to show proof that the partnerships and the agreements that he's making to use, to use his voice and speak are for self-dealing here. An agreement or some sort of like a commitment to defraud and con, so endangering lives for his own gain right here. But the proof is going to come through what he has said verbally. It's like I said, it's going to be a mixed bag because of these corners, but it looks like there was going to be a permanent solution. So the outcome, I would say, because the anchor is so slow and quite permanent, I'm wondering if this is not going to move forward until he's removed permanently from office, that it moves forward. And if the hate speech and the rise in hate crimes, which are directly linked to him here and here, will be also added into the articles of impeachment. So, but like I said, I think it was a couple of readings ago when I read on him that it said that the hate speeches and the white supremacist speeches and all of that stuff was going to ramp up. That came up a couple of readings ago. And then as soon as, like 2 days later, I think, was when he made those comments about Boston. And then later mocking Elijah Cummings for a burglary, excuse me, in his house in, Baltimore or Boston. I forget which one it was, linking, basically making fun of a felony. So it looks like as time moves forward based on that reading and this, he's only going to ramp this up, the speech, and there's going to be more danger that comes out of it. But the lawsuits look like they're going to have to find proof and link him to what he has said and the results of that. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that off here. I'm going to go try to think of a few more questions and do a couple more readings today for you guys. And please let me know down below in the comments section if you have any video recommendations or anything you'd like me to read on. I'd be happy to do that for you. And I'll see you guys on my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.